Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. So it's down to business here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Here's a man, Peter, that in so many ways epitomises the word defender. Sergio Ramos. I'd go as far as saying he's the closest thing there is to the perfect defender. Utterly uncompromising, and it's hard to find any weakness in his game.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Hernandez. He has found the way through. Romero getting this one clear. Bentancur. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Werner. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Messi. He's found the way through. Messi! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Udogi. Now Romero. Neymar powering forward here. Well, they could break here. And that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Hernandez. Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. He's got away. Tries to get it clear. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, that's a key interception. De Bruyne. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Werner. Maddison. And that has been slung wide.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Maddison. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming. Werner. And it's Messi. Bentancur. Bissouma. Oh, good read. Rice. Bissouma. Tottenham looking to pass their way through. Played out towards the right wing. Costa Curta. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. And here's Messi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well read, nice interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Johnson. Now Pedro Porro. Pass somewhat off target.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's played him through. That's good play. And that interception was most necessary. Werner going full. And it's half-time here. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Messi, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great defending, strong and determined.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Johnson. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Goes down, but nothing given. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Werner. And that is out of play. It's a pretty loose pass. Forward it goes. He's picked his way through. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. No, that's been intercepted. Van der Ven.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And here's Messi. He is through here. Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then.
Coming on to replace him is...
And it's hoisted
number
clear.
19, Ryan Sessegnon.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Tottenham can counter promptly here. Now it's Inzaghi. It's Neymar! Johnson. Manchester United are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. Costa Curta. De Bruyne is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Son Heung-min. Played out to the right.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Maddison.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Tottenham can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Number 9, Richarlison. Substitutions taking place.
Pedro Porro. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bissouma. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Bissouma. Pedro Porro.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Massive leap! Denied by an instinctive save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
That is a crunching tackle. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. I think we're just about done here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries making a foray down the right. Filippo Inzaghi. And that Musiala! Oh, it's come back out! It's there! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time. And that will be the final act. Manchester United have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Gets his pass away. Oh, that was vital. He's gone direct here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neymar. He is through here. Chance to shoot. Bruno Fernandes! And there's his chance to lead the counter. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. He's picked his way through. Steaming on goalwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Foot in. Now it's Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good read. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's under a lot of pressure there. And here's the chance to counter. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bellingham. Bruno Fernandes. Back into the middle. Now there's a fine ball. Now the finish! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Filippo Inzaghi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Just somewhat off target. So we're still where we started right now. Filippo Inzaghi. And it's Neymar. Davis. Neymar. That's good. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So the most significant moment of the game. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Goal! After 21 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Bastoni. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And that interception was most necessary. Lobbed in behind. That is a great pick out. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Bellingham.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Taylor. And Assignon. Berger. Neymar going full tilt down the left. He's found a way through. And he's managed to get free. Berger.
This is the time you need that pace.
No way he was going to let him past. And for a moment you felt that was good. Messi! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now this could be a real chance! And it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham. There he goes, motoring forward. And here's Messi. Sergio Ramos gets into some space. Oh, brilliant save!
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then. And now they can clear their lines. And now they can spring out of defence. Burnley do have a chance to counter here. Berger.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper threw out a limb.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's half-time here. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester United very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Sergio Ramos looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, just skips past his man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Stood up well to him there. Always onto this. Always got a sight of goal. And the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Sergio Ramos. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Neymar flings in a cross, and he gets rid in a hurry. Well, they could break here. It's a sweet ball, that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Oh, that's a fine interception. Cullen is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Davis, and it's Neymar, and that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. And that is out of play. Burnley choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Nice control. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Neymar. Can he spark a counter here? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution in progress.
He has found the way through. Bruno Fernandes. He's having a go. And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Forward it goes. Gaskeun.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but
He gets big. He will be livid with himself.
oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Substitution.
Burnley making another change here. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
Can he finish? That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Manchester United have their third corner. Burnley can counter promptly here. That'll be a throw. Gaskeun. That has not gone well. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Van Dijk. Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Goodmanson. This is promising. There's the hit! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And the shot! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Defending of the desperate variety. And the shot! Great football, shot and save. What a throw in. No, again there's no way through. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Neymar! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's Neymar.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's got away. Four extra minutes added on. Cullen. And it's lofted through here. Sergio Ramos. And that's it. Manchester United can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Bruno Guimaraes, is going to be the man who I see as the one who brings balance to the team. I think when he's on the ball, yes, he can be a strong runner, but he's become a very central pivot now in making sure that he helps break lines going forward and denies line breaking for his defence. So he's become a big factor now in any team he functions in.
Okay, interesting. Threads one in. Barnes. Oh, that's fabulous. Now that's a fine challenge. He's got the shot away! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Mohamed Salah engages and forces him off the ball. He's picked it. It's Salah! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gordon. Murphy. Casemiro does well to get it back. Oh, a delicate chip through. Spread neatly. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. De Bruyne. Now it's Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Gordon. Looking for the runner. Has a go! De Bruyne. Byrne makes the interception. Anderson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Barnes delivers. It is a corner. They've played it short. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Keeper's ball. Sergio Ramos. Forward it goes. Nicely weighted ball. Bruno Guimaraes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now Anderson. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bellingham. And it's Rashford.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah is offering a wry smile there.
Barnes. Bruno Guimaraes. Newcastle looking to pass their way through. He's found a way past. Out to the right. Gordon. That is a brilliant interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kraft. Now Byrne. Barnes. Played out wide. Barnes. Rashford.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Byrne did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gordon. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
After 50 minutes is number 10.
Newcastle break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. They're urging him to shoot. Mohamed Salah. And no, that was never going to make it. For De Bruyne. And it's Sergio Ramos. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Barnes. And he's managed to get free. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Now it's Rashford. Looking for options for movement. Manchester United still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Longstaff. That's played into space. Gordon. And that interception was most necessary.
The
defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played out to the right.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rashford! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rashford really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Jacob Murphy. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. He's looking for the runner here. Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. Longstaff. Bruno Guimaraes. Played out towards the right wing. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bellingham. And here's Mohamed Salah. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution. Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mohamed Salah. Number 17,
Hernandez.
De Bruyne. Number 3,
75 minutes played.
Number 11, Rashford.
Spread out to the left.
Number 21, Endo.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Bruno Fernandes.
Shad tries to clear.
Number 6,
Manchester United
18.
really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Kane.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gets a good foot in there. Looking for the run. Doku. He's found the way. Doku! And the ball's come loose. Surely this time. Oh, taken with style. Manchester United are back on level terms. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Great hit! Oh, the ball's up. He can pounce on that. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well read, nice interception. Burn.
2 added minutes have been
Joelinton.
indicated.
Anderson! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, that's well spotted. Trippier. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. That has not gone well. And it's Rashford. He was under real pressure there. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that, but I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. They get a throw in. And that's a throw in. Bastoni. More and more pressure on the ball here. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Oh, good read. Rashford. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shapes to shoot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Either side yet able to find the net. Kolumuani. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Belly. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Rashford. Tries a header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Zaire Emery. And Marquinhos. Distributed tidily. No, that's been intercepted. Rashford. Hernandez. Barcola.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hakimi. And Zaire Emery. Gets to show off his quick feet. And the keeper's got it again. Costa Curta. And Bastoni. Van Dijk. Hernandez. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Kane. Oh, red, nice interception. Zaire Emery. Barcola. There they go, hunting in packs. Anthony. Oh, easy pickings there. Kolumuani. And he was quick to react. Van Dijk. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bruno Fernandes. Gets his pass away. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Barcola, well seen, saw that coming. And the counter is on. No outsmarting him this time. Vitinha. And Zaire Emery. Kolomuani. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's got away. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Hakimi has it in a wide position. Oh, important interception. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Anthony.
This is the time you need that pace.
Anthony. Bellingham. That has been slung wide. This is promising. That's a decent clearance. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway again.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Anthony! Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, nice touch. Opts to play it back. He's tried one! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Asensio, played out to the right. Hakimi. To Marquinhos. And it's Danilo Pereira. He's looking wide. Aims beyond the defence. Fires it. He's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Vitinha. Oh, that was vital. He's not got that quite right. Barcola!
Barcola has such a quick mind. Without that, he wouldn't have been able to maintain a threat then.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Zaire Emery in with the challenge. Anthony. And he cuts out the supply. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Asensio, that has ended up in no man's land. Asensio is sporting a guilty look after that. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 11. À sa place, le numéro 8.
And he's taking no chances there. Kane. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. And he's managed to get free. Anthony. Face to face with Anthony! It's in for the pieces! He's scored! And finally he has breathed life into the game! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Le numéro 19.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Zaire Emery. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Costa Curta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Bruno Fernandes takes control of it and he's on the move. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. And it's played forward. Time for a change in personnel. Mbappe getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
À leur place, le numéro 7, le numéro 19.
And they win it back again. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Kane. Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Colomboani. It's a good run down the right.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Tries a shot!
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Casemiro does well to get it back. Anthony. And here's Rashford. Fiddles it through. Danger averted for now. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Very much into the last knockings.
3 minutes.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes. Oh, sweet feet. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. And that is that. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Hernandez claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening
Chers
to you.
spectateurs, je vous invite à prendre connaissance de la note d'information.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Locatelli is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, I think his new boss will be asking him to nip opposition attacks in the bud. I think that's going to be his chief involvement, but he's just not out there to win the ball. He can also make a habit of moving it forward very quickly, and he actually has a creative side to his game that I think is underestimated.
It's Maradona! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Patrick. And it's Vecino. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Ter Stegen. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Maradona goes steaming forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, he's not getting any further than that. Thuram. Barella. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good spread. Marusic. Luis Alberto. And the counter is on. Patrick gets over and intercepts. Natsari. Now Mario Gila. Marusic. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Thuram. Vecino. Marusic. Turns back here, probably the best option. That has ended up in no man's land. It's a good run down the right. Threads one in. Vecino. And it's Felipe Anderson. Marusic. Felipe Anderson. It's Vecino. 30 minutes gone. Natsari. Natsari charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's had a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Luis Alberto has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Maradona. Very nicely done. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Felipe Anderson. Now it's Felipe Anderson. That is, has a go! It's in! Lazio back on level terms. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
Gol per la Lazio. Ha segnato al 37esimo minuto, numero 19.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Felipe Anderson. Thuram. And that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that's a hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ci
Lazzari.
sarà un minuto di recupero.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Pass is just off target. Danger averted for now. It's a good foot in there. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Vecino. Locatelli. He won't be happy with that one. Marosic. He's looking to set free a runner. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Barella, and it's Locatelli. He's going for goal! And somehow it stayed out. Vecino to Kamada. Castellanos. Foot in. Interesting ball. Patrick calmly anticipates. And now they can clear their lines. It's gone out for a throw-in. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hernandez.
Oh, really well played.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, that's well spotted. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Felipe Anderson engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kamada. Lazio are looking to break at pace. Locatelli. Barella. Well seen, saw that coming. Lazzari. Here's Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto. Locatelli promptly onto that, and that is that. Shifted it to the flank. Martinez. Oh, nice touch. Barella! Good try, very good try, in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Lazio choosing to make the first change. Casale. Kamada. Spread it left. Pass somewhat off target. Some good work on the right flank here. Maradona. He has found the way through. Chance! Goal! And they're back in front. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
84esimo minuto, numero 14.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Vecino. And he's forced to go back. 75 minutes played. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Lazio really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he was alert to it. And he was quick to get it clear again. Hernandez. Maradona looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Oh, good read. Martinez. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Vecino. And Lombardi. Kamada. Zaccagni. Looking for the runner. Pedro. Nice control. The ball is loose and the chase is on. In with the challenge.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Vecino. And that interception was most necessary.
Ci saranno
Now it's
3 minuti di
Marusic.
recupero.
Pedro. He's picked his way through. Gets good distance on it.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Maradona voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely. He's having a go! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Costa Curta. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Thuram. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that's a throw-in. Oh, important interception. Çalhanoğlu. It's a good run down the right. And it's Maradona. Back into the middle. Can he finish? And he's there to clear it. It's a good foot in there. Now that looks a decent ball. And here's Maradona. He's looking to set free a runner. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Played out towards the right wing. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Oh, good read. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Pereiro. Shot a goal! And that has fair fizzed.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Pereiro. He's a sharp little ball here. And a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Pass somewhat off target. Locatelli. Thuram. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Thuram! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Maradona. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So who's he going to be aiming for here? He's got tall. He will be livid with himself. That has not gone well. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pereiro. Thuram. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Vlahovic. That is a great... It's Çalhanoğlu! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Maradona. Maradona! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Numero 14.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And that interception was most necessary.
L'affluenza di
Stood up
quest'oggi è
well
di
to him there.
28.599 spettatori.
He has found the way through. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Into the box. In comes the corner.
Ternana showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Could move up a gear here. Vlahovic. Maradona in acres of space out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Musa. And here's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, good read. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vlahovic. Interesting ball. Maradona picks it up out wide. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Great challenge, time to perfection. More and more pressure on the ball here. Out of play for a throw. Ternana can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Cambio di giocatori.
Pellegrini. Pellegrini! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Pellegrini actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Defending was strong and firm. Played out to the right. He's found a way through.
Ternana need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Fiddles it through. No outsmarting him this time. Deep into stoppage time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Maradona voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
And all that remains for me is to thank you.